Hey, Shakesyear. All's well that ends well. Today we've got Helena, Act 3, Scene 2. And as we remember yesterday, the Countess received a letter from her son Bertram, where Bertram was like, I'm gone because I don't want to have a wife. And as we learn a little bit later in the scene, he says that he will never acknowledge that he has a wife until she wears his ring and bears a child by him, which is what Acts 4 and 5 are about. But anyway, so that happens, and in the context of his letter, he says the lovely phrase, "Till I have no wife, I have nothing in France," which is kind of sort of terrible. He's gone off to Florence, Italy, now to be part of the war, and Helena now has a moment alone after the Countess has left. The Countess has disowned her son and said, Helena, you're my kid now because I love you better. My son's being a dick. And Helena gets to have this moment, and sorry I might get a little emotional, but that's what this is about, right? Till I have no wife, I have nothing in France. Nothing in France until he has no wife. Thou shalt have none, Rasilia, none in France. Then thou hast all again, poor Lord. Is 'tis I that chase thee from thy country, and expose those tender limbs of thine to the event of the nun-sparring war, and is it I that drive thee from the sportive court where thou wast shot at with fair eyes, to be the mark of smoky muskets? Oh, you leaden messengers that ride with the violent speed of firefly with false aim, move the still peering air that sings with piercing, do not touch my lord. Whoever shoots at him, I set him there. Whoever charges on his forward breast, I am the caitiff that do hold him to it, and although I kill him not, I am the cause his death were so affected. Better 'twere I met with the raven lion when he roared with sharp constraint of hunger. Better 'twere that all the miseries which nature owes were mine at once. No, come thou home, Rasilia, whence honor but of danger wins a scar as oft as loses it all. I will be gone. My being here, it is that holds thee hence. Shall I stay here to do it? No. No. Although the air of paradise did fan the house, and angels officed all, I will be gone, that pitiful rumor may report my flight to consolate thine ear. Come night, come day. For with the dark, poor thief, I'll steal away. So she runs away, thinking that if she leaves, then he can come back and he doesn't have to be at war and possibly die. And then we get into the later acts of the play where she kind of gets over all of this mourning for the dickhead and decides to actually do something about it. So yeah, I'll see ya.